In my opinion, rubbing alcohol is one of the most underrated cleaning products in the world, and for good reason. This humble miracle cleaner works wonders all over your home, but you normally don't find it in the cleaning aisle. In fact, you'll probably find it in the first aid section because isopropyl alcohol also acts as an effective disinfectant after you cut yourself. The solution is typically 70% isopropyl alcohol or ethanol and 30% distilled water. Now, rubbing alcohol does come with a few cautions. Firstly, it's got quite the aroma, so always use it in a well-ventilated area. Serious, this stuff is strong. Also, it's flammable, so please use it with care and don't use it on your oven or your toaster. Oh, and despite the name, this stuff isn't a party in a bottle, so please don't add it to your cocktails. And it's also used as a disinfectant. It dries almost instantly, which does come in handy, as you're about to see. It has many uses around the home, and today I'm going to share my 10 favorite cleaning uses for rubbing alcohol with you. Make your own disinfectant. You know how important disinfecting is, especially with cold season just around the corner. Mix up 1 part rubbing alcohol to 1 part water, add together in a spray bottle, and then do your disinfecting. Then you can use this to clean your points of contact and other germy areas as well. This is a really effective way to stop the spread of germs throughout your home. Stainless steel cleaner. You can add some rubbing alcohol to a soft, non-scratching cloth and clean your stainless steel appliances with it. It's a great way to remove fingerprints and it dries streak-free. Rubbing alcohol does a fantastic job on all stainless steel finishes around your home. Remove hairspray. I don't always use hairspray, but when I do, it inevitably ends up on my mirror. So, to get rid of hairspray buildup, use some rubbing alcohol on a cotton pad or cloth and wipe away that sticky mess with ease. Rubbing alcohol can also tackle hairspray deposits on sinks and floors. Remove frost from windows. I'll be giving this one a try sooner than I'd like to admit. Rather than dealing with frost and ice on the car, just mix 1 part rubbing alcohol to 5 parts water and spray the solution on your exterior car windows and mirrors. Wipe it away with a cloth and allow it to dry. You can repeat this about once every 2 weeks to keep up its efficacy. Anything that keeps me from having to scrape ice off my windshield in the cold Canadian winter is worth the effort in my books. Refresh your sponges and cloths. Cleaning a sponge or a kitchen cloth is really easy. Soak the sponge or cloth with rubbing alcohol in a small bowl. You don't need it to be overflowing, just enough to saturate the sponge or cloth. Then rinse it off after about 10 minutes, and voila, it'll be clean as a whistle. This is also a quick way to disinfect your mop heads. Clean sinks and chrome. If a shiny sink gets you excited, you are going to love this. Once you've cleared out your sink, whether it's stainless steel or porcelain, you can spray rubbing alcohol into the sink to not only clean and disinfect it, but to shine it up as well. Use a dry cloth to buff the sink basin as well as the chrome finishes. I like this idea especially when I finish preparing a meal with raw meat. Really, truly clean a dry erase board. When you've left dry erase marker on a board for too long, you know what happens. It spontaneously converts to permanent marker. So rather than purchasing dry erase board cleaner, just spray some rubbing alcohol on the board instead and wipe away the marker marks with some paper towel. Microfiber sofa stains. A lot of you guys ask about this, and to deal with the most impossible to handle microfiber sofa stains, just spray some rubbing alcohol all over the stained area and wipe it with a clean sponge or cloth, ideally white to avoid color transfer. Unlike water, which will stain the microfiber, rubbing alcohol won't penetrate the fabric and it evaporates quickly, making it a stain-fighting ally. If the microfiber feels matted, you can brush the sofa in a circular motion just using a soft bristle brush. Disinfect your mouse and keyboard. Let's not even get into how gross your keyboard and mouse can get. Just use rubbing alcohol as a disinfectant and a degreaser. It dries almost instantly, so you don't need to worry about water damage. Now this is a super handy tip. Head over to cleanmyspace.com/rubbing alcohol, where you will find a blog post jam-packed with information about this fantastic and very economical cleaner. There's a button down there that lets me know you care, so if you like this video, why not give it a clickety-clack? And if you haven't already done so, you can hit this button right here to subscribe and catch more of the cleaning madness. As always, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.